Hey guys, it's Dubi from Strength From Within, and we are back with season 2 of our Help 50 series. Over this series, we're going to be joined by a number of different hosts from a number of different industries and universities who are going to give you guys their advice based on their experience on a number of different areas like networking, managing stress, time management, and how to best use platforms like LinkedIn. If you guys have any videos that you'd like to come up during this season, make sure you guys leave a comment in the comment section and we'll try to make sure we get to your video suggestion too. For today's video, our focus is on organizations that are going to help you to get a head start in terms of your careers. If you're watching this video, chances are you're a little bit worried about the future. Words like internships, cover letters, and CVs have been sprouting up more and more, and you want to make sure that you're on the right page to know where it is that you want to go to in the future. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a number of organizations out there created to actually help young people like you to make sure you're going in the right direction. We're going to go through social mobility organizations, mentorship organizations, and recruitment organizations, give you guys some of our top picks, and give a couple of honorable mentions for more unique organizations too. What are these 3 different types of organizations? Well, the first is the social mobility organization. These are typically centered around helping improving the opportunities from young people from challenging socioeconomic backgrounds or young people who are more likely to face challenges in the working world in the future. So next up, the mentorship organizations, and these are exactly what the name suggests. These are organizations that focus around helping young people to better themselves through using the experiences of those that have come before them, be they close in age or far in age. These organizations typically have programs that are centered around pushing young people to their limit and providing them with a guide that can help them develop along the way. The third type of organization is the recruitment organization, and this is where things get a little bit more complicated because technically some of the organizations in the other categories can also count inside the recruitment organization category too. But what you would see more is that the recruitment organizations are more likely to pop up either towards the end of your sixth form experience when you're trying to go into an apprenticeship, or towards the end of your university experience when you're trying to go on to a graduate job. So when you're looking at these different types of organizations, my suggestion to you would be to ask yourself 4 different questions. What level am I currently at? What criteria do I hold? What industries am I interested in? And what do I want to get out of these organizations? So with the first question, what's my level? It's important for you to remember that not all of these organizations target students for all years. So for example, Bright Network and Inclusive Graduates tend to focus on students at the older level, whereas SMF and TAG tend to focus on young people more at the school level. Check out the link in our description to get a breakdown of some of these organizations. So with the second question, what criteria do I hold? Some of these organizations have very clear specifications on what kind of candidates they're looking for their programs. So for example, Upreach and SMF, and to be honest, most of the social mobility organizations have very strict and clear guidelines of what counts in terms of the social mobility requirements for the young people that could be permitted into their programs. One thing to mention here is that the organization Bright Futures has a special focus for young people who actually have medical conditions. So if that applies to you, make sure you check them out. So with the third question, what sector am I interested in? What you're going to find is that some of these organizations tend to have more of a focus and are more well known for their attention to some industries rather than others. For organizations like Bright Network and Upreach, these guys tend to be more general focused, but based on my experience, somewhere like SEO London is a lot better for financial students and students looking at consulting, where somewhere like Rare Recruitment is a lot better for students that are looking at law and civil service. That's not to say that these organizations don't have other programs too, but some of these organizations are more well known for some of their programs rather than others. And the last question, what exactly do I want from these organizations? If you're looking for more of a self-development, mentorship type of experience, come to an organization like Strength From Within or 2020 Change. If you're looking for an organization that will introduce you not only to professionals, but to young people around your age that are on their grind too, consider somewhere like SEO London or Bright Network. And if you're looking for somewhere that is more likely to get you an internship opportunity, somewhere like SMF or Upreach is more up your alley. So here are some of the organizations that I recommend you take a look at based on some of the criteria that we've talked about. So if you're a sixth former, I'd say take a look at Upreach. They have a diverse number of industries that they take a look at for the young people, and they have a number of opportunities for internships as well. If you're a BAME student, think about Rare Recruitment or SEO London, because both of these hold a clear focus on diversity in the workforce. If you're a student that suffers from a medical condition or a disability, go for Bright Futures, because they have been the first organisation that focuses on helping young people with difficult medical conditions. If you're a student from a low income background, go for SMF. They have a diverse number of programs that focus on youth, not only in major cities, but outside major cities as well, offering both online programs and physical programs. And if you're seeking mentorship, of course it's Strength from Within. Our goal is to help young people through providing you guys with mentors that are close in age to you, who you can closely relate to and benefit from their experiences moving forward. We place a lot of attention on the matching process between mentors and mentees to make sure that you get the mentor that is just right for you. So that was a lot of info, but there's a link in the description that breaks down everything I spoke about today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it, leave a comment in the comment section, and hit the bell icon to keep up with all things Strength from Within. Thanks for watching.